Do confirm and go live. Post. Post. Share. Up. Yep. Yeah. I just have that thing on here where it like okay. So now if I do this Twitch.tv. Oh yeah, hey guys, it's Game World 64. Welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus. Let me just do one thing real quick, and I will be ready to go. Boop. Yeah, we're going live for like about 4 hours, hopefully. Okay, so now it should show that I'm live on my Blue Sky account. Yeah, it does. Someone click there. Cool. Cool, really cool. Alright. But yes, we're finally heading back to the Sui region. Last time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, we found and quelled the noble of the Cobalt Coastlands. Along with along with finding legendary Pokemon by using knowledge from the future, though we weren't able to catch them. And this time we're heading off to Mount Coronet. Coronet alongside Ingo and another character whose name I can't remember off the top of my head. Okay. And let me just check one more thing. One more thing. I want that check really fast. Yeah, what kind of side quests do we have right now? We have a lot of them, I think. And by a lot of them, oh no, those are missions. Here we are. Yeah, I still need to find that shiny Wurmple. Wurmple for the fun of it. Let's see. And curious, where is it? There it goes. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we got 107 whips we still need to catch. Magikarps. I want to know about Magikarps. I gotta complete that dex entry. I need a cipher. And yeah, just a lot of things. Yeah, we found the sea legend, but we weren't able to catch them yet. We're just not that strong enough. And the Pokemon I can use Rock Smash to the Miller. Catch a Pokemon and catch a Mischievous. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can do some of those things. I believe we should have a Mischievous or oh wait, no, that's a Mischievous or Mismagius. Mischievous. Okay, yeah, so no, we don't have one of those. Yeah. Also, we got our team. Also, we got our team here. We got Quilla, Bob, Pirouette, Buffer, and Mr. Quill. We got one more team member. There's one more team member we will be adding, though that won't be until the next area. I mean, bit of Killer Rock Smash. I mean, okay, like in the games of looking at Cam. No. Wait, this is a level 3 bit of. Yeah, I don't know. We'll deal with we will deal with that later. later. And what we need right now is to head up to new lands. Let's head to the Coronet Highlands. Oh yeah, that's right. I have it full screen, so I actually gotta go into YouTube so I can see if anyone's in chat there. The Coronet Highlands. There you are, my boy. Welcome to the Coronet Highlands. I expect you to find all sorts of rock and ground type Pokemon wandering about these craggy boulder strewn heights. Who says rock type ground type Pokemon? No one says it like that. And up there, right beneath the great space-time rift is the peak of Mount Coronet itself. The magnetism form it may well exert some sort of influence on the Pokemon throughout the area. Fascinating stuff. Yeah, I try to speak. Hello. As soon as the real channel when it comes to digging for treasure and all sorts of stuff, make sure to use them a lot. Okay, let's see if we can grab some Pokeballs real quick since we are very low on them. And yes, we can. Do we like Poppins? Yeah, we can always have a few revives. Okay, quality the most. Oh hey! Oh, I don't remember this. A statue of a Probo Pass. Oh, I don't remember this at all. And here's one of a. Oh, here's a broken one of a Fable. Oh yeah, it has been a long time since I've actually been to this part of the world. I replayed this game. I tried to replay this game like a few years ago, like 2023 or something, but I didn't make it past the Cobalt Coastlands. Again, so it's been a good while since I've been here. And you're probably the closest to a blind playthrough of this game we'll get from me. Here we got some Yanmas and Paris. Yanma's a great Pokemon. I especially love its ability speed boost in the main series. But even here, it still should be a really good choice. With its high natural speed. If I play this game again casually, I'll definitely use either one of them or maybe a Crobat. I did not mean that for mushroom at it. Yeah, let's try and catch it. Waterfalls. Yeah, well, yeah, no, definitely better to use waterfalls because of stab. And stab along with the chance to confuse. Oh man, good job, Quilla. Yeah, let's send out Bob, he's basically a wall for right now. Yeah. Although speaking of defensive walls, well, I guess normally she's a defensive wall, but today, if you're on my YouTube channel or Instagram, I'm starting to upload more episodes of Waking Every Pokemon. I have a whole week of episodes. I have over a week of episodes ready to go right now, and I'm currently working on editing editing all of the Gen 3 megas that are available in ZA. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to Champions so I can talk about all the DLC megas I missed out on. Oh no, but yeah, if you wanna, but yeah, make sure to check that out when you get a chance. Get a chance. I put a lot of work. I put a lot of work into those videos. I'm definitely not that good at video editing, but I'm getting better. I'm working on it. Yeah. The interesting thing about this area in particular is that it's very steep. You're gonna need a. It's very steep. It's basically impossible to climb. So you're gonna have to either use the next white Pokemon we got, or the next 2 white Pokemon, or you need to enter the caves that we're about to journey through. Okay, what's your sense? What's sniff? What? I'm very cautiously optimistic when it comes to Pokemon Day this year. This year, well, I get Pokemon every year ever since the Switch came out. Personally, when it comes to open world Pokemon games, I like this style the best. Well, instead of being one major open world, it's just a few smaller ones. Because with this game, you can make a more streamlined and dedicated experience. More streamlined and focused experience instead of just having a big empty world with not much to do in it. And yeah, I don't really like how this game handled the pacing in that way. And I hope Gen 10 either does something more like this game, or overall just has better pacing and better pacing and level design than Scarlet and Violet did. Because even replaying that game, it was kind of tough for me. Kind of tough to replay it. Especially with the lack of level scaling. But I'm not gonna get too much into that right now. No, I'm just gonna enjoy the game I'm playing right now, and I really like this game. I like this game. If you're gonna get any Pokemon game on Switch or Switch 2, I recommend this. This Let's Go, or well, I guess Firewood and Leaf Green, since they're coming to Nintendo Switch. I'll talk more about my feelings for that after. The Electrode known as the Lord of the Hollow is somewhat different from the Electrode I recall. But its Electrode discharge is at least so familiar. One false step around it and it could put you in danger. If you're going to face it, you might consider catching a Pokemon that can withstand electricity. Yeah, they do have one of those. It must be difficult being a Pokemon. You don't you think? Especially one as irritable as Electrode. Then becoming frenzied to boot. So true. It's like a tough old life for Pokemon and humans alike. That's you, Melly. I remember you. Well, what an Inga of the Pearl Clan, and oh my, the Galaxy team going from afar. Don't I give out his voice? What am I doing? You're punching well above your weight to seek out the great Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. But my sheer tenderness of my heart, by the sheer tenderness of my heart, I'll grant you a trial to see if you're worthy. The greatest obstacle you'll ever face awaits you, right here. Battle me if you dare. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I can't stand that. What do I want about you? Well then, let me tell you the great Melly's take on the whole situation. The frenzy of our nobles is nothing other than a mark of the Almighty Sinner's favor and protection. Why? Because it makes them stronger. Do I really need to spell out that as a good thing? We must let my lord frenzy as it may. Demonstrate to the Almighty Sinner the Diamond Clan can live as it's right and good. This may be even, I dare say it, the very reason I am here on this earth. What business is it to the Galaxy team anyway? Anyway, if Electro let loose a few sparks out here in the mountains. Really, you should do us all a favor and slink back home to that village of yours, rather than persist in this folly. And with that, bon voyage. Ugh. What a selfish outlook. These frontiers caught the Pokemon themselves. Such suffering. You're not only hurting the Pokemon around here, but also hurting the Pokemon themselves. So that's why we want to quote them. Well, but what is it you want to do, Kay? What's on? On, of course. Made it this far. Very well. The tracks ahead will be perilous, but I pride myself on safe driving. To meet Sneasler, Kay, you must pass through here, Wayward Cave. If you find Pokemon like Golbat and their ilk, which are quite at home navigating in the dark, it's quite dim inside, so you'll need to watch your step. I think, yeah, wasn't Wayward Cave in the original, like, Diamond Pearl Platinum? Sounds familiar, I just don't remember at the top of my head. Oh, I love the way the darkness, I love the way the darkness makes, Ingo's outfit pop out. That's such a nice shade of blue. Well, this is odd. The torches that light the way for the cave are gone. Gee, I wonder who could have done that. Could it be Millie's attempt to instruct us? Gee, I wonder. Oh, ooh, Oh, now that I look at like my character again. And what is with that aliasing? Like, oops, wrong button. What is with that aliasing and the whiteness around it? That's weird. That's very weird. Either way, there's no need for concern. I know my route, and I will conduct it safely. No darkness, no foul weather will delay us. Onward we roll. Take care not to accompany me. Bleh. I hate moments like these, especially without voice acting. I recall faintly that I have had a partner once. Precious one. The name escapes me, but I remember that it wielded flames with majesty. If only it were here, I'm sure the light would help it lead the way. Yeah, exactly. I dislike this setup because it's hard to read. Like, hard to read out loud, but also just hard to read in my head. Please forget the unscheduled stuff. I detect enough for Crobat to our right. Under normal circumstances, I doubt its presence would attract someone so competent as you. Given the poor visibility, I suppose we change in the interest of safety. Please follow me. What if I just go this way? We don't fall behind. Hurry, we mustn't separate. Okay then. I'm trying to recall what the man looked like. He looked like me and... Ugh. Yeah, like I want to read it, I want to learn the story, but it just goes away too fast. I'm starting to recall a man who looked like me. We'd battled and discussed Pokemon, I think. Yep, that's your twin, Ingo. I mean, Emmett. The words "I like winning more than anything else" flashed through my mind just now. Soon we will be arriving at Wayward's Caves. Even if the memories themselves have faded, it appears much still lives on in my heart. Wait, I'm far behind. We might keep it scheduled. I'm going as fast as the game would let me. This is fine progress. We are nearly home. Three. Wait, could those be? The torches! Let's put the torches back where they belong. The darkness could be puzzlers for the next person to pass through here. I do kind of wish it was darker. Especially during that segment. Like, it being displayed with the torches up is fine, but it would have been really cool if it was just a bit darker and like harder to see. My safety concerns have been addressed. Way to depart. If you follow the tracks marked by torches, you'll reach the terminus of the cave. Okay, now we can explore to our heart's content. But yeah, it's a, you know, I really like that they brought back Ingo of all characters in this game. It was a real nice surprise. Alright, especially with what it could mean for like the story and such. I would love to see a Black and White 3 where Gibble, where they continue this plot line and we actually see them reunite in like the post game of that game. Oh, that's gonna be good to see. Yeah. My downside is I don't think a Black and White 3 would be good. I would definitely be very scared if they announced that. Not that with the way Pokemon's been, but I can still dream and hope. But speaking of retro games, oh my god, Black and White are retro. Oh my god, Pokemon Black and White are like a bit old enough to be considered retro. Speaking of retro gaming, yeah, so on Thursday we're getting Pokemon Red and Blue, Pokemon Fire and Leaf Green on the Nintendo eShop. eShop. Oh, that's lucky if I don't know. eShop. And I feel like most people are a bit mixed on this. Because on one hand, I am well, yeah, let's go over the positives and the negatives. Can I catch the unknown? Something else I need to do? I don't. You know what? I'll come back here later. But overall, I feel like most people I'm very mixed on this. On one hand, I'm actually really happy it's not just available on NSO. Like, NSO is great. I love that it gives me an option to play a variety of different old Nintendo games. But the drip feed aspects of it is really annoying. The drip feed of new content, along with us not being able to actually own the game. I know even with digital games, owning it is technically a nebulous topic. I know it's complicated. But at least with a regular purchase, it feels like you own the game at least. So I'm happy you can do that. My main problem is, well, the price and lack of amenities.
Mendes, it is the year 2026. Why are we getting just a re-release of the ROMs? It should not just be a re-release of the ROMs of quite literally some of the easiest Pokemon games, some of the easiest video games to emulate and obtain illegally. Illegally, like you could, like you can literally, like I remember emulating Firewood and Leaf Green back when I was like 11. back when I was like 11, back in like 2011, 2010. And they've only gotten better from then. And then you got other GBA and DS era games being re-released where you not only get the games but a lot of quality of life stuff and a lot of cool things with them, like speed up or online battling, stuff like that. I like that. It's really I like that. And along with that, the overall price of which is also much cheaper. People, if you want to get people, if I want to leave green are $20, where like the Mega Man Battle Network collection, yeah, I think it's like $70 or $60, but you get like 6 games for that. 6, well, actually no, not 6. You get like 10 full RPGs, and unlike Pokemon, I'd say for the and even though they did do the multiple release thing like Pokemon, most of those games, emphasis on most, like you Battle Network 4, are very much worth playing both versions of. Like if you're ever playing the Mega Man Battle Network series, I would recommend playing both Proto Man, both versions of Battle Network 5 and 6. There's enough differences in them to be worth playing both. Oh, and yeah. Overall, if the games were released in a collection, like all of Gen 1, 2, and 3 for $60 or $70, or heck, even all of Gen 1, 2, look, all of Gen 1, all of Gen 2, all of Gen 3 released for like $20. Or if the games came out and they were released for, wait a minute. Oh, there's another hole. Oh, there's a hole in the map. I found a hole in the map. Huh, wow. That's pretty easy to find. Oh, another one. Wow. Oh, no, we look at that. But anyway. But yeah. I think if the games were like $20, I mean, if the games were a collection of all the Gen 3 games for like $30, or if the games were like $10 by themselves, I think that alone would be worth it. It's the fact that they're $20 that has a lot of people annoyed. Professor Lamington told me how you fell to this land from the sky. For my part, I simply found myself one day here in a series of region whose names I never heard of. All I could remember is my own name. I was still standing there in bafflement when the Pearl Clan came to my aid. I showed a natural affinity for taming Pokemon, which is why I eventually became a warden. But I still wonder what my true purpose here is. Here. By now, I've sidetracked us with this talk. Let's hurry onward. Though all of that being said, I am not the target audience for the reviews. Like, well, I'm partially am, but the main people the release is catered to are the people who never. Oh, I'm already pulling items. Are the people who have never played Fire Red and Leaf Green, who don't know how to emulate or actively do not want to emulate, and just in general, the general public, the blue ocean, the people, the the main people buying all the games and stuff. I am a part of the vocal minority when it comes to Pokemon, and a lot of people are. Well, most of the people who are the most passionate about the games and the quality and all that stuff all sadly are. And they are. I went to go check the eShop earlier today just to see what was on there, and yeah, both Fire Red and Leaf Green are the best-selling Switch games right now, and that's exactly what was gonna happen. Suck to say, but one thing that does kind of suck to say, people say like, if like you gotta talk with your wallet. If you don't buy something, it's gonna send a message. And while that is true, some cases people are just games or series are just too big to fail. Yeah, especially Pokemon, the biggest media franchise in the world. Well, it doesn't. Well, so I do understand why people end up buying these games anyway. And I don't blame them, because even if they don't buy it, oh, double bonus, I don't want those. Yeah, because even if they don't buy it, I don't think it's not really gonna change anything. I don't know. And maybe that's the pessimism in me talking. Okay. Oh yeah. Ooh, but this area is pretty neat. What's the big deal? Putting back all the torches I spent ages tidying away. Do you get some amusement stomping around and ruining people's noble deeds? Oh, wondering a cave in passwater people who ventured inside. People who ventured inside hardly seems noble to me. Yeah, what he said. just this light nod. Well, it just goes to show that even we wardens don't always see eye to eye. I extinguished those lights for the sake of the Pokemon who prefer the dark. But now you lots have put all my effort to waste. If you think I'll just let you saunter ahead to meet Lord Electrode, you're sorely mistaken. You are a Toro stung. I don't know. I tried that thing. I don't know, I tried things on. The only way you're getting past me if you defeat my partner Pokemon. How will you proceed, Kay? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, dude, I want to wipe that smug look off your face. Go, Skuntank, show these lots the true meaning of silent but deadly. Gross. I have my own poison type that I will not be using here. I've been using here. Go, Bertha. Yeah. I remember finding it so cool that Bertha's sexual dimorphism was just so drastically different between male and female with the color. That was it. Aren't you surprised, man? And why Bertha was that fast compared to Skuntank? Ooh, a new move, nice. You can see your whips in the background. Listen here, neither I nor Skuntank admit defeat just yet. Our challenge to you still stands. However, I will withdraw to afford Skuntank time to recover. there's no shame in a tactical retreat. It's more of an advance if you think about it. Keep your guard up. I'll be back. What a lively character. Agreed. I cannot fathom. I cannot fathom Warren's Mellie's intentions, but for now, let us press on. The ancient quarry. Yeah, no, she is a. Yeah, no, I do not like her. Walkie. This is the ancient quarry. The stones used to build the temple atop this mountain were all cut from this place. Wherever by humans and wherever by humans and Pokemon working as one, or by the label of Pokemon alone, I cannot say. Why couldn't it be the label of humans alone? It would probably humans and Pokemon, given this universe. The stones were left behind and shown severe to cover us. I know, that's a serve. The stones that were left behind should serve to cover us from the gaze of wild Pokemon. Ah, there you are, Ingo. Oh gosh, it's you. Bolo, what's the matter, sir? I wanted to ask about that memory loss of yours. Have you considered that it could have... No, excuse me. Have you considered that it could have been caused by the space-time rift? I have no cause to think the rift is to blame, but then again, I hardly remember a thing, so it's difficult to say with certainty. I can't remember my own home, nor my family. Ingo, you have a brother! He misses you and loves you very much. I like to imagine that in ZA, both the player character in this game and Ingo did actually make it out of here and went to the future, and together they helped make that museum. So you might do better to pose your questions to Kay. I think if it's to do with that with. Indeed. Well, I do hope your memories return, Warden Ingo. How about you then, Kay? You remember what you saw before you fell out of the rift? Was there anything inside? My headcanon for what Kay was doing is that literally he was outside taking out the trash. Literally outside taking out the trash when Arceus just suddenly picked him up from doing that. Interesting. You see, personally, I suspect that whatever is on the other side of the rift is causing the strange lightning that plagues us. And yeah, I guess that makes sense. Now, funny enough, none of the legendaries behind that are electric type. Like all 4 possible legendaries. Indeed, I did some digging and found records indicating that this space-time rift also appeared in history in the distant past. That's why we already had a name for it, as it appeared, in fact. Now, what kind of world would you suppose stretches out to the other side of the rift? I guess it is the Almighty Sinnoh's realm. But then that begs the question: why had the space-time rift reopened when it closed once so long ago? And why would Kay have fallen through to us? There's just so much we don't know. I fervently hope you unravel the mystery, Bolo. I'm sure it would ease people's fears over the frenzies of our nobles. And while you investigate, sir, I'll continue to prioritize the safety of the people living in this world. Oh, I am a mere admirer of the ruins and little more. If something needs investigating, then I would entrust that tasks to Kay. Until next time, then. I really like how he keeps appearing, and he like. Well, okay, let's end that first. Once we're through here, it will just be a little further. Let us move with speed, but not haste. Really like that Volo does keep appearing, so he's always like in the back of our head. Oh, Bonzongs! Oh, I love Bonzongs. Yeah, I like that he keeps appearing, so it's always going to be in the back of our mind. Mine as a character. But honestly, you don't really... Honestly, you don't really get any, like, maliciousness from him. And it's a really well done twist. Well done twist, in my opinion. And especially when we see a later character in this game, they're like, who also fits the similar Cynthia idea. Cynthia ancestor as Volo does. Nice. And let's see if we can catch ya. Nothing better than a heavy ball. Or probably a leaden ball. Leaden ball, but yeah, the heavy ball is definitely the best choice for this. Wanzongzo. I also like the sound design here. It's just a little... It's just a little effect, but yeah. That's nice. I don't want this area was a bit more had a bit more to it. Like it was its own like actual dungeon with like some pushing block puzzles and stuff like that. It was some more Pokemon than other Bonzong. Yeah, but I bet they didn't have the time to implement any of that. Yeah. One thing I hate to see and say that is something I used to agree with, but it definitely don't anymore, is when people say developers are lazy. That's never the case. Making video games is hard work. It's hard work, and hard work, and if you can call the game developers anything, lazy is not one of them. One of them. The main reason the game turns out the way they do is because they're like rushed or are not given enough time or effort to get the work done correctly. Now, what do you have to say? Oh, you're part of the Galaxy team. Galaxy team, I've been waiting. I came here since I've heard you were planning to set up a camp. But it seems not much projects have been made since Bonzo is getting in the way. It's not... It's not belligerent, but it seems that like he wants something or that something, so we just can't ignore it either. Please do you think you could find out what Bonzo wants? Yeah. Well, let's see. We're definitely gonna want to set up that camp. Oh, what you want, Bonzo? So. Wanna go over there? I can do that. Yeah. Let's check the map. Oh wow, yeah, yeah. That's still a lot to this place. Yeah, there's still a lot of places we haven't gone to yet. So funny enough, I think this area is like mostly optional. Yeah. Like mostly optional in terms of like main story stuff. Oh yeah, this is also the oh yeah, this is also the area where I finally found out Cherubi. I remember it now. It was, I think it might have been this tree. I think it might have been that tree, but I'm not sure. Oh, no, Bonzo. Zo. I saw Bonzo flying off in this direction all of a sudden. And then you're clipping through, you're clipping through the Bonzo. What the heck? Why? Wait, that Bonzo's wounded. It's no good. Let me fix it right. All right. What? That was just a simple mission. A mission just to get the base camp going. And we got some Psyducks. Or no, Golducks, sorry. I don't remember. I think my friend actually really likes Golducks. Like she'd used them before quarantines and such. But I haven't gotten the pleasure of that yet. Who knows? Maybe in Gen 10. Neat play. So yeah, speaking of no, I don't see any on here now. Oh yeah, speaking of Bob, I gotta make sure I gotta make sure to get the merit points so I can fully evolve Bob when we're ready. I'll probably do it after this area. Okay, first, let's throw all stuff in here. Boop, boop. I am out of water. I'm out of water. I will be right back. Random funny clip I can share. This one. Oh, this is coming for your stream.
Mic on.
I wish it was looped. I thought looped because it takes me because it definitely takes more than 30 seconds to go get some more water. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'll keep the Yan Mega in here. I'm really happy Meganium got a Mega, but because now we have Mega Meganium. And I still do want a Mega Yan Mega just for the name. Oh, this place. I believe this is where you encounter dog cry in the post game. Yeah, I remember. I have a funny story to tell about that when we get there. None of these gonna really work. Better send out Quilla. But you know what? You know what? That actually makes a lot of sense now. You know, earlier I was just like looking at like Twitter, sadly. Twitter, regrettably, and I saw a post of someone like replying to someone and was like showing a review of a Pokemon game, and they were like, I can't switch out my They were like, this game sucks. I can't switch out my Pokemon and without them getting pod shotted, without them getting hit. And I would not be surprised if they played this game first and then played the next game, because that is the case here, where you can swap out your Pokemon for 15. Well, actually, that was good. 55. But yeah, no, that is the case here, where you can actually swap out your Pokemon and be perfectly fine. You still get a chance to attack. And honestly, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Like, I wouldn't mind it being like an option for in the settings. But it is a little ridiculous that to give the game a 0 because of it. I do wonder if the next game is going to have the ability to turn off. I get to turn on set battles. Because that little extra second, to swap that they like those extra few seconds they have to ask if you want to swap out Pokemon really adds up. And it's really annoying for those who just want to play set. Who just want to play with set. It's not like you even have to program anything in. It's already programmed in because of online battles. The teeth looked weird. You would never expect to be able to climb such sheer cliffs as these, yes? But with Sneasler as an ally, it becomes the work of a moment. She is so at home on the cliff face, one might think she knew some secret, some hidden move. Or climb. Oh, what am I saying? Hidden moves. Oh, no such things here in Hisui. Surely. Why are they called HMs? Why are they called hidden moves? Yet I feel as though as I was on the cusp of remembering something just now. Who was I before I came to Hisui? And if you fell from the sky, you've come from another world altogether, most likely. Perhaps a Pokemon battle with you would jog memory loose. Would you honor me with a battle? Okay. Alright. All aboard, then. Macho, prepare for departure. Oh, 3 Pokemon now. This is a challenge. Oh, it's so cool. Cool to see him like in his element, being able to still like do the pose and stuff. Okay. Macho Quilla isn't the best choice for this. Neither is Bob. Mr. Quill probably the best. I think right now, yeah, most of my team is active with the fighting. But including the final team member. Calm mind. But they don't have that one signature move on here. Probably change that. Let's go flamethrower. Oh yeah, I love the way that move looks in this game. We want to check it out in a sec. Okay, no, look at that. Yeah, the way it goes from blue to red. Oh, that looks so cool. Like a natural flamethrower. And a Glasgow. Yeah, just on this one. No, not enough. Honestly, I probably would have given him a Syrian Lilligant. Lilligant if he doesn't have one. Doesn't have one to reference the fact that he is from Unova. But does also beg the question, how did he get here from Unova? Like, was he taking a vacation? And then somehow end up through the time with? Why Tangula? I mean, yeah, you even have a grass type. Why not a Lilligant or a Predilo? That's random. I mean, I like Tangela. They're cool. Just, huh? I wonder why. Alright, like I kind of get the other two, both being rocky Pokemon, climbing mountains and stuff. Your talent has brought victory to the. Your talent has brought you to the destination called victory. I missed the Battle Frontiers. Everybody turns in the Battle Subway. I like the Battle Subway. Now allow me to call Sneasler. Oh yeah, that game does have like a post-game battle thing. Battle facility. There she is. Yes. I was gonna say something about. I was gonna say something, but I'll just say it. Sneasler. I'd say the bane to online competitive battling in early Gen 9. I would introduce you to Kay. This keen-clawed Pokemon is Sneasler. Would you be so kind to play your flute for her to hear? I also find it funny how I just so happen to not pick a single Pokemon on my team that is one of the wide Pokemon. All the Syrian forms I picked were the ones from oh yeah, Doctor's Plate, thank you. I'm afraid this is my final stop. Please proceed up the cliffs with Sneasler's aid and quell the Lord of the Mountains. I will return to Jubilee Village. Please convey my well wishes to Warden Melly. Now then, all aboard! Nice. We unlocked Rock Climb! Yeah, basically Rock Climb. Like, I love the like the little eyes in the box. Fuck, that's great. Hey, but yeah. So now we can climb. So now we can climb and. Yes, now we can climb Shield Cliff Peak. So basically nowhere else. Basically, with Sneasler, there's nothing stopping us from going anywhere in this world now. And if you look up there, you can see a magnet zone. And those are only available via the space-time sources. Given they're more futuristic Pokemon. Oh man, it makes sense you will find them here, being so close to the space-time rift. Ow. Ow. Sorry, Pirouette. I probably should have gone back to camp. Yeah, but I'm so excited to play with my new friend. And the other thing, I'm a little under leveled for the wild Pokemon in the area, and honestly, I don't mind that. I like being under leveled whenever I play RPGs and stuff. Yeah, fine. Yeah, but it's no fun playing through an RPG and you're just absolutely destroying everything. Like, it may be fun for a little bit. Actually, no, it is fun for a little bit. But I remember I did a randomizer of Pokemon Sun and Moon, and I somehow started with a Palkia. It was fun, but it was fun for a little bit, but I didn't end up finishing it since, oh, not that fun one-shotting everything in the world. So saying that, I'm also a pretty big fan of actually using legendaries in mainline playthroughs. It was not every legendary, but there were some that are just weak enough to be. They're just weak enough or interesting enough to actually still be usable throughout the game and not be overpowered. If they're all overpowered, it's not. Actually, no. Like, if they're all overpowered, you can still use your team. Throughout my journeys, I used Mew and BDSP, which was but that playthrough just kind of just all over the place. With my team. Oh, that team was kind of weird, but I like them. Oh hey, new Mega Evolution. The first legendary I ever used on my team was. Well, actually, that was one of my. Actually, that would be an Entei. Entei I got from a friend I used to basically blitz through Pokemon Platinum the first time. But that was a long time ago. I guess the first Pokemon legendary I really used would be Latios in Omega Ruby, which was a lot of fun to use, especially with. That whole team was a lot of fun. The Latios did not feel overpowered. It just felt like another team member. I don't, and yeah, I think those are my only two examples of that though. No, I don't think I've ever used the legendary on my team after that. Though I'm not sure if I would in the modern game, in the Switch era. Wait a minute, I just said I did. Okay, well, you know what I mean. Like, well, you know what I mean. Like, do you know what I mean? With how easy the games can be nowadays. Nowadays, if I obtained a legendary, I'm not sure if I would want to use one. There's the Rhyhorn. The Rhyhorn and Rhydon definitely another Pokemon I should use at one point. Maybe if I actually get Violet or Leaf Green. Probably Leaf Green. Leaf Green will get it. Or maybe I'll play through Pokemon Let's Go and use it. I don't know. Let's go again and use it. It's really weird that they decided to pick that game of all things. Pick those games of all things and just those games. Like, they're good games. Yeah, Fire and Leaf Green are good games. Those are some of the most popular games in the series. Like, if you're watching a challenge run video on YouTube, it's going to be either a Pokemon Emerald, Violet, or Leaf Green. Every game, it's always the Gen 3 games. Yeah, if they do end up releasing more of them, I would pop. The only ones I would definitely get would be Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Would be honestly, yeah, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Oh yeah, I didn't come up here on my first playthrough. So yeah, I remember that. We got Sligoos and Goodras. Not probably only those because I own all the other Pokemon games. Like from Platinum onwards, with the exception of like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Black and White. But I need to get another copy of that game. I own all the Pokemon games. So I guess I would need Violet and Leaf Green to complete my collection, though. It's not a priority. I don't want to. I don't want to go back to Kanto again. Again, I'm so tired of that region. Oh hey, that was a foot tactical. I doubt this will work. Even if it hit. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, that's a foot. I misread that grass. I thought that was deeper. This game has definitely been a lot funner to stream. I feel like I've been a lot more active and talkative this stream. Streamed in streaming Hitman. Hitman was fun, but Hitman was definitely a fun game. I'm happy I replayed the first one again. Nope. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like I'm happy I replayed it, but it's not. But I didn't have a lot to say. Oh yeah, wait, paralyzing. Is there a case of a Pokemon to lose HP when they evolve? I feel like the answer is yes. Yes, I feel like that's happened at some point. Alright, let's head back to the camp and heal up. I'm falling! Oh dang it. I didn't jump far enough. Oh hey, Wisp. Oh man. Man, there's some good stuff in there. Oh well. Oh well, we'll get it back. Bonzongs, the new Geodudes. And that did not work. Yeah, I gotta check my movesets. Yeah. I keep forgetting to do that. Quilla had a new moveset for like half the session. One thing, pin missile spikes and aqua tail. Not good. Nah, I'm pretty good with what you got right now. Bob, what do you got? You got cover, which is good. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good with what we have now. I'll probably trade an icy wind for the next area. There it is, Inferno Parade. Wait, that's a great move. And I wish I had different moves, like no move with mythical fire, but nothing else really doing it for me. Oh, victory dance. He performs a dance. Performs a dance to usher in victory. Raises the offensive and defensive power, and increase the damage dealt by the user's moves by 50%. And that's great. That's your signature move. Let's see. Yeah, mostly better. This is generally the moveset I would use for you. And Bertha, do you know Earthquake yet? No? Oh, but you got high horsepower. Oh, it's definitely better than Bodo's. Alright. Good. Alright, good job, team. Dang it. Okay. You know what? Let's fight it. Knock him out quick, and then let's see what the Pokedex had to say about Glego. Like what we need to do for him. Oh, nice, the Laser Fang. That can be used to evolve Glego. Glasgow. Where could it be? That's the Cobalt Ghostlands. Dang it. No, I didn't catch one. Okay, I got to use mud bombs, stun with items. Okay. How many? Got a mud ball. I guess I can try something to it. You didn't see me, and you saw me. No, that counts. Nice. It's so weird how it just cuts to be a completely different angle. Anyway, just imagine like I threw the ball, it missed, Twitter headbutted it, and then it came back to and hit. Then it hit the glass goal. Have a berry. Hit. All right. It's a cool little spot. Got that little island. Oh, you know what? That reminds me of like that little man-made island. Which I would assume it's man-made in Amity Park. Amity Park, the little place where you can walk around with your Pokemon Platinum. It's a Gibble. We must catch it before it gets too strong. We caught it. Nice. We got a Magnet Zone up there. I really hope we can catch Pokemon like this in Gen 10. Wind and Waves, whatever the game may be. Despite preferring the blue versions of the Pokemon games, I think I might. Oh no, going off the names alone, I think I'll get Winds. Winds. I did like oh no, I did like Wind. Oh no, I did like Wind One Waves. I'd rather be an Airbender than a Waterbender. Though the true option, in my opinion, is actually Earthbending. Earthbending out of the four elements. And the top is so cool. So cool. One of the only cases I can remember of not only a really good disabled person, but a really good disabled representation, but also just someone who's like actually blind. But that's how I learned about blind people as a kid. That would have been so much more annoying if they had steady. Still gotta climb up, still gotta go up a bit more. You got some gabites. Probably gotta feed. Oh, that's an alpha. Probably gotta feed these guys for next entry. Let's see. Gibble. Every specimen defeated. Ice type moves. No, we don't gotta feed them. But we do got to defeat them. You know what? Let's do it. Ow. Bob, go. There you go. There we go. Bird with wild might. Level 56. Oh no, this is bad. And it's not strong style. I swear anyway. Okay, that did good damage. But so did that. Go, Yen Mega, our new party member. Let's throw one just for the heck of it. Okay. Nope. Oh no, I was looking at you, chat. Alright, well, let's take care of the quick. Dark Pulse. And victory results. Oh, doesn't it look like we're finally matching levels with the general Pokemon. Come on. Yalka. And Palkia. Oh yeah, no, yeah, you know what? Yeah, we are there. That is our last stop. Selectia Wounds. Man, I really wish we got to see that cool statue in 3D. in wait, is it in ZA? I don't think so, but in Pokemon Diamond Pearl and Platinum, the statue in Select account was originally supposed to be like kind of a fusion between these two Pokemon, between Pocket and Dialga. But since we never got but since the remakes were so chibi, we never really got a good look at it. We only really got a good look of it in the manga. Here's up. Nice. Sudowoodo! Pretty cool Pokemon. I go have the sticky club. Oh, hey, it's no one. Okay, how about a scatterbang? Well, I got some. Well, at least I got something with that. With that. Okay, what's over here? Oh, okay then. Just climbing up here now. Go! Oh, hey, nose fast. Wait, there's not fire! I forgot we had to have fall damage in this game. Victory dance. Definitely a much harder move to use in competitive singles because of that. And this, yeah, yeah, definitely something I would much recommend using in doubles where you can have a follow me Pokemon. Speaking of which, I'm very much looking forward to Champions. I really hope it's a good game and release it. I really hope it's a good game and it actually releases on the 27th. Because if it does, I'll be streaming that day. If not, then I'll. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe play the Pokopia demo if there is one. I don't know. I don't know yet. Yeah. Whatever happens on Fit Day all depends on Pokemon Day. I'm not gonna record my reaction to the VOD, but because I just don't have. But yeah, I'm not gonna record my reaction because one, it's at 6 in the morning. It's at 6 in the morning, and two, I just don't think anyone would be that interested. I mean, why watch my reaction when you can watch all those? And I doubt they're going to reveal anything that's gonna make me like be like, oh my god, they did it, they saved the franchise. I doubt that even if the game comes up, even if whatever they reveal comes out and it does that, I'm not gonna react that way tomorrow, but third day. But no matter what, yeah. Although I am very happy we're all getting another spin-off game with Poketopia. I'm very much. I am looking forward to it. I might get it. I might get it when it comes out. I think next week. Next week, and I may stream it. I may stream it. I may not. Well, it depends on if I get the game. Oh yeah, right. It is coming out. That's right. I remember. I don't remember. It is coming out on a game cheat code. So, Oh my god! I'm like, oh, there it is. The electro Josh. Like, let me battle something so I can flip that. I think one thing I'll do with Octopia definitely is maybe make like a quick review of it. See if I like the process of doing that. Just a quick 2-minute review. I like making the shorts content. Short content because it's just like I want short content because it's just how more simplistic they are and how. Oh yeah, it's just less work. It's a lot like I don't know how can I describe it? I guess I could say like it's easier for me to see the end product. I don't know. Since I'm not used to video editing and creating videos in general, I feel like it's a much better jumping off point than to make something really big. Especially how in this case, even if I make a small video and it just doesn't do that well, I can always just make another one relatively quickly. So there was that aspect to it. Yeah, I'd definitely yeah. Is there an Electrode is definitely a Pokemon I would have used if I didn't already have a Hisuian Lilligant. No, Hisuian Voltorb and Electrode. But yeah, I'll definitely try that. You know, yeah. If I get the game, I'll definitely do that. I would have like a funny bit to open the video with. Anyway, we have made it. Welcome to Moonview Arena, the seat of Lord Electrode. I know I've not exactly been supportive of you reaching this place, but a part of me did hope you'd make it. Call me contradictionary, maybe all you like, but I like Galaxy Grunt, but such is life. Embracing the complexity of both ourselves and the world can only help us grow. As a member of the Diamond Clan, my highest calling is to please the Almighty Sinner. And right now, that means I must protect my lord by stopping you where you stand. If you still wish to feed me and gain entry to Electro's seat, you and your little Pokemon are welcome to give your best shot. Let's go, Guntank. Give them another whiff of your silent deadliness. And I should have healed. But that's fine. We got this. You got this, Buffett. Just the Skuntank, Scooby, and Zubat. Oh no. Okay, well, 5 horsepower, I can definitely take care of the Skuntank at least. Yeah, perfect. yeah, perfect. Awesome. And then, yeah, Buffo, I have to sit out the rest of this fight. Fine, you did great. Mr. Quill. Mr. Quill, yeah, no, definitely Mr. Quill. Mr. Quill can take out Scooby in one hit, and Zubat's a Zubat. Zubat's a very weak. Zubat's the weak, but annoying. If you're ever using a Zubat, it's always an uphill battle up until they learn Wing Attack and evolve. But very much worth it in the end. let me make one thing clear. I didn't lose. You may have won, but there's a difference. I just lacked the time. Yes, I'm afraid it just wasn't enough time for me to raise my Pokemon nice and strong. Could this be why Animan's always going on and on about the time being precious thing? My word, the damn clan already Sinnoh truly never-ending thoughts of Yes, I know. What comes next? You want to know what please load electrodes, you can make bombs for it. Well, I'm afraid I won't be able to help you. Because I've completely forgotten what electrodes likes. You are a terrible person. A terrible warden. What's the matter? Upset? Too bad. Anger doesn't make bombs. Melly's really giving you the one around, isn't she, Kay? Wait, I forgot you were a boy? I forgot you were a boy. I thought you were a girl. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh man, no wonder he hates me. I guess it's my fault for not telling you in advance what electrode likes. So here's the Adaman. What now? I could hear you just now. You know, are you really gonna tell this little noodle? You know what do you need to find just like that? Lest we all forget, you're the leader of the Diamond Clan. Why do you bother with these galaxy louts? Use your eyes, Millie. Haven't you even looked at your frenzied lord? Don't you feel even a twinge at how it suffers fighting to control the energy that's bursting out of it? That I see nothing but a Pokemon overcome with joy at being among the almighty Sinnoh's chosen ones. Anyway, it's not like the trials and suffering or any cause for gloom and doom. These things exist to help us grow. I'm sorry, Melly, but I can't write off these frenzies as some sort of trial for an almighty Sinnoh. That's why I'm doing the best I can and to help out Kay here. This is bigger than what team or clan we belong to. Oh, and by the way, I wasn't just going to tell. No. Oh, by the way, I was just gonna tell him he needs crunchy salt. I was gonna go ahead and give it to him. Now it's time to make some bombs. So lend a hand, both of you. Fine. At the end of the day, it's not. Let none say that. The great Melee shrunk his duties as a warden. I'll help make your precious bombs. Yay! Fun chat! I'll slap me for that. There, I made your practically infinite supply of bombs, so chuck all you like an electrode. I very much doubt the likes of you can quell it. Well, sounds like a challenge to me. Oh, I remember now. Okay, wait, but I can walk back here. Okay. Yeah, I remember being like a little annoying that I had to go all the way back here to heal. Yeah, on the bright side, later in the game, they do fix that issue. So that's good. Anyway, let's send in the Yanmaga. Alright, because I like having my main team out. I whenever I do this, and perfect, this is your time to shine. Time to shine. You're the only Pokemon that's immune to ground. And of everyone on my team, you're the best to take care of this noble, even with the grass weakness. Do we wanna? You know what? Yeah, let's explore a little bit more before we head off before we face the noble. Since once we do, we're gonna go into cutscene. we'll be going into cutscene purgatory for a while. Let's explore a little bit more. The farther we head up the mountain, the more electric types and ice types we'll find. And for example, we got Lux right here. And all HP is so high. Look at that. 268. So close to being nice. Thanks. And I forgot to remove my items. I really need to go get more. Open that guy. It's so annoying. Boop, boop. Okay, what else do we got? Here we go. Okay, yeah, we got plenty of use. These things we should use. Let's read these to everyone who doesn't already have, who hasn't already filled up. I mean, it's certainly not necessary to increase the special attack like this, especially on, or like some of these stats on these guys, but it's fine. I don't know why I wait so long on speed. Speed's a very useful stat. Why did I wait so long? Need up an HP. Yeah, you're gonna want a bit more of both special defense and physical defense. Yeah. All right. Oh, for a split second I thought that was a Pokemon. No, just the cherry berry. We got some stuff stuck in the mountains. 20 soak, 20 soak. God, the souls of the damned. Souls of the damned, my favorite. Oh hey, look at that. Now we can look down into the arena from here. What did it let me? What else if I try to go over here? Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, the game's just gonna let me. Huh. That's bad by that. I mean, yeah, we got a call the noble over here, but yeah. Yeah, so we've got electrodes. Electrodes and probably Electrovire. Yeah, there it is. The Alpha Electrovire. But no, Electabuzz. Where did I come electrodes? And that is. Maybe underleveled, but we're definitely not underpowered. And if we head all the way up here, yep, at the Electrovire, we have a cave that leads up to the top of the mountain. But we're unable to. The stone portal has been told not to let anyone pass. But we're not allowed to pass there just yet. Yeah, we'll come back here in the next climax. I do really like the design of this place, little mountainous area, and like the general design of this place. Being all mountainy and such. Oh yeah, you know what? That is where you find them. Find them. I just remembered. Okay, so we head down here. Let's see. Pop. Yeah, maybe not. Ah, no, perfect. You can find Mischievous. Though probably not now since it's daytime. Let's find Miss Magius. And it looks like a bit of a graveyard over here. Yeah, like an ancient graveyard, which is kind of creepy. Alright, find a way to do it swift style so we can also get an attack in before he attacks back. I really like Metroverse. It's a well, it's a very unique Pokemon stat-wise, having special defense, speed, and special attack all be the same number. Number along with same number, each being higher than the HP, physical defense, and physical attack, which are also the same number. I did like that. I did like the way that uniformly looks. Excuse me. All right. Yeah. Let's try and catch him. Why not? I'm glad to point the game. The air's all about battling. This game's all about catching. All right. A lot of rolling walks around here. Why do you grab the cover up their nipples like that? Especially in battle, you would think they would want to use all four of their hands. Oh, there's Golem and a space-time distortion. Okay, I wonder where the distortion is. Let's climb up here and see. There it is, over the mountain. Also, this gives a good look at the soon-to-be spear pillar. I think below us is safe, but we gotta make a send. Oh yeah, guys, son. And by safe, I mean more like it's not out of bounds. Out of bounds. Nowhere in this game is safe. And punch it. I mean, leaf blades. Sorry. Yeah, the only annoying part of that does make it like a little more difficult to navigate around that menu for your Pokemon. Now we go down here. Oh, quickly, there's actually a pretty cute cutscene that happens here during a later mission. Oh, there's a Bachelin, not Bachelin Legion, just the regular Bachelin. Bachelin. One downside is about that wormhole thing I want to do. I don't think there's that. I'm not sure if there's gonna be any more wormholes we can find, really. But at least in the at least for this area and the next. I remember being very surprised when I first saw Roselia. When I first saw Roselia in 3D and how big they actually are. I mean, I never expected them to be huge, but I never expected them to be more than like 1 foot tall. So my trees in my face. But they don't find Legaton somewhere on here? Glad I got failed, and surprised you haven't seen either of them. No, I actually no, I think Legaton's back in the Crimson Mirelands. No, I remember. No, Bob. Okay, Bob. One more. Just one more. Take it. Well, yeah, let's catch it. Can't wait to get Ultra Balls. We'll let the ability to craft Ultra Balls. Yeah, quick style punch. Do some damage, but not that much. Perfect. Let's try. Get one. Yeah, let's one more during the daylight hours. Same plan last time, except I forgot to put the button. Which is Fine. Yeah, but we can take a hit. Now we have even higher chance of catching you. Yeah, I love having the little beatable model thing. It's not much, but it looks really nice. And I really like that the background of it. I really like that the background doesn't really move. Only move, even though it technically should be. Like it doesn't look like it's moving, and that's a great. It's a great effect. Now come on, give me a trophy. No, it's above me. And Burmese must burn. Whoa! You got the flames directly. You got hit with the hottest part of the fire. Fire, that's crazy. Oh my. Oh yeah. Okay, that's out of the way. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Let's head over there. Let's go heal. Then let's head over there real fast. But head to the Moonview Arena. Oh, actually, we should interact with that thing we did road pass. Oh, this is a cool one. You've got to be kidding me! Satchels. Okay. No, I don't want to do that yet. I want to go to the straight time distortion. Once I'm done there, I'll come back and we can do the thing. Thank you. Oh, wait, I think I know what that is. Oh, it's so much higher. Anyway. Questions for later. Questions for later. Select 4 whenever you're in these. You gotta collect as many shards and items as you can. And there are rare Pokemon you can find around here. Specifically, this area's rare spawn is Magnemites and Magnetons. Magnemites, Magnetons, and Magnetons. Well, I guess I wouldn't say rare spawn, but like region Pacific spawn. Ow. Yeah, it's very hard to explore this area without trying to catch the Pokemon without getting into battle with them, especially here. What could it be? An Electro! It was literally a mimic. I thought Vortal, but I keep calling Vortal Electro. I don't know why. I think the two best Pokemon to use against the boss here would be a grass type and a ground type. Okay. Okay, where are the Magnemites? I want a Magnemite. Alright, come on. Hey, you got this. You got this. You can give it to me. There's a Jotons and Eevees. I mean, I'll take it. I like Eevee. Perfect. I really like that you can actually catch Pokemon with there being multiple Pokemon in an area in this game. I wonder why that wasn't a thing you could do with multi battles or wild double battles. I was like, I am honestly curious, like what was stopping them from being able to do that? Of course you do. No, you know, I'm just gonna win. When I got the Eevee, I can evolve in the Jolteon if I want to. Where could you be? Feels like I don't know idea, but feels like it's about to close up. Well, it feels like more Pokemon would spawn in here. Yeah, there it goes. Well, I feel like more Pokemon should spawn in there than the 3. Really just spawn like 3 at a time. So what did the clan think about these ruins? A statue of a Pokemon with an air of the divine. Ancient people must have worshipped it. Statue of a Pokemon with an air of the divine. People must have worshipped it. And then we have the third one. Begs a lot of questions. That's a Pokemon, but it's broken first, and for some reason it has been left that way. Yeah, and this one is clearly for Giratina. Oh wait, alright, that part of its head? Oh wow, yeah, that's even a part of its head. Though I kind of understand why they wouldn't have fixed it. What I'm curious about is why is Giratina up here while Parker and Dialga are down there? Even if the... And there. Even if the place shift, even if the like mountain shifted and caused like this area to fall down. Oh hey, there's unknown. Even if that's the case, why would Giratina be so much So why would Giratina be all the way over there, closer to Spear Pillar, and closer to Arceus compared to the other two? I would think they would all be on around equal, but no. Like I would put Giratina like right here, but it's not. And then beg the question, why do never? And then the beg the question, like, why do not one of Arceus? Arceus, you got, ow. Got one of Parker and Dialga, you got one of flipping Giratina, but no Arceus? That feels odd. And yeah, I'm being talking about Pokemon, can't whoop. Wait for it to go away. Okay. Let's enter the camp once more. What's up? Yep, I want to see my Pokemon. We've got unknown D, I believe this is, or maybe it's a G. I think that might be a G. I don't remember. Okay. All right. Let's do this. So, even knowing you're doomed to fail, you still wish to put yourself against Electrode? Yes. I'm ready to battle. You've got a great deal more pluck than you have sense, I'll give you that. A word of advice, don't stop moving while you're battling Electrode, or you'll be dead in no time. I love how it's always great when they just straight up don't sugarcoat it. Nope. Those aren't apricots. The what hopes? Lord of the Hollow, Electua. The simplest of all of the. From what I remember, this is not the simplest design of all of the nobles. I remember this is not the easiest. Easiest from what I remember. But like, let's compare to the other ones. All the other ones. And one thing I do remember that the last one, that last one is fun. Yeah, so Electro, level 46. He summons Voltor Blends to explode around us and activate and also summon Electro Balls as well. Well, to aim towards us. Yeah, if you get knocked in, you gotta keep moving throughout the entire fight. And not shit because of the Electro Ball. Oh my gosh. No, jump. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. No, it's following me. It's following me. Okay. Okay, we're good. Oh, woohoo. Let's go. Perfect. I love this music. Oh man. Okay, well, sadly can't do a strong style, so I'll just do. So let's give it a high horsepower. Okay. Yeah, no, you know, I tried. Can't do much more. Can't do much more with that. Nah, you fought valiantly, Buffer. Okay, I see what. One, perfect. And yeah, no, I'm bringing you back. I think that pink, even though the design looks more like red in the icon. So I guess it is pink salt. There you go. And there we go. Okay, okay, we got. Oh, now it's green. Well, turquoise, blue. I don't know. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Okay, we got one. No, 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 no. Okay, made it, made it. Yeah, yeah, that's a lot harder than I remember. I think it told me to turn on my Pokemon, but I wasn't paying attention. See ya, see ya, see ya, see ya, see ya, see ya, see ya. Stop following me! Stop following me! Ah! Ah! Oh my god, no, that's three of them! Ah! No, explosions! Ah! Okay, okay. Okay, come on. Come on. No, 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 one! No, we got this! We got this! We got this! Okay, he's about to explode. He's about to explode. That's good! That's good! Well, it shouldn't be good, but it's good. Okay, 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 come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Dodge the explosion! Explosion! Let's go! No, come on! No! Pokemon! No! What? It didn't work! It didn't work! Oh, I'm so close to touch! Oh, I'm so close to touch! I barely got time to. I barely got any time to slow. Yeah. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, I definitely. Okay, okay. Focus, 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 focus. Oh, no, that's the green one. Okay, yeah, now we're done with spawn bombs until explosions. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Come on. Come on, dodge. Come on. Stop moving. Stop moving. Perfect. And go! Let's finish this! Once and for all! Bertha? Hilo Spout! You did great. Okay, Metaquill. Let's end this. Flamethrower, strong start. Two, three, four. Let's go. Auntie, I was not expecting to do the whole area. Today. I thought it would be longer. I'm not complaining. That was fun. Hey, exactly. Oh, what a shame. What an utter calamity. I agreed to make those accursed bombs, yes. But now the almighty Sinnoh's precious blessing has vanished forever. So unbearably so. Is that how you see it? That's what it looks relieved to me. Glad its sufferings ended. Probably. Oh, come on, Adam. Seriously? That's just your wishful thinking. Nothing more. Oh, your preaching doesn't rifle me one bit, but the almighty sinner grows angry with me because of this. Oh, I don't know what I'll do. I've arrived right on schedule. Now what did you bother coming back for? Only to say that I recalled something after Kay did me the honor of traveling with me. Thing to do with a world where I believe I've lived, while my memories were lost. Most people there caught Pokemon, live with them, form supportive partnerships with them. And then there were Pokemon trainers. The ones we called Pokemon trainers were truly devoted to their craft. They always looked toward the next challenge and had a Pokemon on battles every chance they got, all to help themselves and their Pokemon grow. Through battle, trainers forge bonds of understanding with their Pokemon, and with their opponents and their Pokemon too. With everything, I suppose. If Pokemon and people work together, we can forge new paths forward. We'll be lost to history if we go on believing only Pokemon can be strong, or if we go on fearing them instead of understanding them. Interesting. Was your world like what Ingo described too, Kay? Yep. I never thought of such a world could exist. Once again, the brilliant warden Melly has realized something rather clever. Not just my Pokemon that need to be strong, but it's me as well. The greater my valor and might, the more my Pokemon can reach their potential. I wonder if Almighty Sinnoh would be pleased once I've achieved exactly that. Hey, Adam. Hey, Adamant. Hey, Adamant. Share with me again the wisdom of Almighty Sinnoh passed down on our clan. Alright. Open your ears and shut that big mouth and listen well, my friend. Give not in to sorrow, give none to anger. Offer only friendship to those around you. Give none to sorrow, give none to anger. Bring not almighty sin out to sorrow. For that is when time's flow will cease. And there you have it. Bravo! Excellent! Please, all we do your best to run forward toward the destination and even higher state. Of course, your higher state is clear, Kay. Surely lies with the next lord. Now it's time I really make the return trip to Jubilife Village. Perhaps with someone like Kay here to show that Pokemon need not to be feared, the people of Siri will find new tracks forward. Now, begging your pardon, Commander Kamado, my report. Until next time, Kay. Where can we find a way to honor the past while also forging a better future? Maybe that's what the Almighty Sinner really wants from us. After all, it rules over time and created everything there is. Be ready to shield your eyes, Galaxy Grunt. I'm going to polish up both myself and Electrode until our strength and brilliance is blinding. Bleh. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, we did it. Wait, did I ever catch that? Miss Magius? I did not catch that, Miss Magius. Let's do that real quick before we head back to Jubilife. Yeah, no, that was a lot tougher than I remembered, and honestly, I'm very thankful for that. Maybe when I first played it, I primarily used Mystical instead, because of the grass typing. Not quite late enough. Yeah, no, if I remember correctly, if we want to complete the burgers and get the shiny charm, which I do want to do by the end of this. We're gonna need yeah, we're gonna need to get all the Pokemon up to level 10. Level 10, which yeah, definitely gonna be best. Which we're definitely gonna be doing at like some chill streams after the main story is done. Here we have the top of that lake area at the lake and river we found earlier. Oh, there's well, here we found multiple Pokemon we need. Sneasel and a Cypher. Cypher. That was a Pokemon I really like, especially since, well, a lot of Megas aren't in the picture. All three forms are very usable in their own way. And you can really argue on which is the best. The best, and they all share the same base stat total of 500. 500 just distributed differently. Right now, the only downside to that is that, well, with Mega Sizzle existing, it's kind of a done deal on who's the objectively best out of all of them. Though my favorite is still like good old regular Sizzle. Because I just like the way he played the most, and that you can use them without trading. Nice. Nice, we need one of those. Yeah, we can take down this path real quick and just see what's here. Yeah, pretty high level Pokemon, that's what's over here. Got some Bronzos, Bay Trees. And another cave. And a Pogo Pass. I actually did use a Pogo Pass on a recent playthrough of X and Y of our games. And actually, I don't remember it doing that well. Remember him doing that well, sadly. And there was also one like the later Pokemon I got. Ah, right, this place. Well, we have to come back here later to get, well, this. You can feel mysterious power from this ore, almost like the very close to the land itself. Yeah, we'll be back here later. Oh, that's cool! Oh, that's cool! Like actual fossils! Like Batiodon and Shieldon. No, Batiodon and Craniodus. Oh, that's so cool. One thing that really bugged me about the Clown Tundra that they just had fossil Pokemon out and about. Like, if they appeared in this game, like I would, like, if they appeared here just like randomly or in a space-time distortion, like that would be fine since, well, space-time's all messed up. It's, it makes reasonable sense why they're here. Yeah, but I never liked the explanation in Sword and Shield. Here, the why they just exist in the Clown Tundra. And I felt a little lazy. Lazy, yeah. Okay, come on, let's catch Miss Magius. Hold on. Magius, there you go. Okay, they're gonna throw the ball instantly. Nope. Okay, come on. Come on. Yeah, nice. Okay, yeah. We only need the one. We only need the one right now, so that's fine. Okay. Now let's send in our findings. 27 Pokemon card. But $16,000 obtained. And a lot of more data. Go Pokedex. Nice. Got the electrode, and yeah. I need to use the bathroom real quick, so I will be right back. I'm back, Julian. Oh, hello. I don't know what I don't know what that means. I did the bug. I will be right back.
Mic off. Mic on.
I have returned. We've returned to town, and we have a lot of stuff to put away. Okay, so there's a few things we need to do. First off, let's see what you got to sell. Actually, yeah, we'll take that. Leaden balls. Ultra ball, heck yeah. And also a mechanical pinwheel. Yes. Yes. With that, we can now get fan wheel Tom. We don't have that recipe yet. I thought we did. What recipes can I buy from you? There it is. But I don't have enough money. Because I search copies I have on me. Use them to buy that. So I can now craft some star pieces and then sell them to you. Nice. Nice. We got all our money back from what we just bought. Okay, let's check our missions real quick. I only have bean cake for pepper up. Yeah, 20 Apom Hill. Yeah, we'll probably go over and do like a lot of quests. And then quests after we before we start the next area. Oh yeah, you're a chum guy. No, I missed one of the spirits in town. Aren't they spotted by that? I guess some of them do only appear at night, so probably how I missed it. Hooray! I'm sorry, I thought you were the one to quest. Nope. But yeah, here you go. Here you go, Mischievous. Let's see what kind of hairstyles we can get. I get blades. Ooh, fancy. Yeah. Let's go fancy. Let's try the color. Yeah. Let's go black. Yeah. Okay, agree now. That looks nice. I'm gonna leave it off. All right, let's head back inside and see. Back inside and we'll report our findings. Oh, you lost your wife again, didn't you? Okay, work wanted missing again. Oh no, you're sit down. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, no, oh yeah, that's right. You gotta give me some more. Yeah, wait, dude, you gotta give me some more space. More satchel space. I am dying here. Okay, yeah, oh, yep, I have just enough for one more. Nice. Okay, and now I'm broke. Notepads to guide the way. I don't know if I caught one. And watering with care. To the weirdo. I did catch one of you. Okay. All right. Well, we'll do some side quests after finishing up the main story. So weird to see a wolf in a Pokemon game. The Warden Millie believes that the frenzies of these Pokemon are some sort of trial set by the Almighty Sinner. We cannot know if that is the case or not, but it does not beg the question: why ever would this Almighty Sinnoh try to nobles the frenzy? Is it angered by something, or does it seek to drive a wedge between people and Pokemon? Well, far be it from us humans to fathom the thoughts of Pokemon. And what is that space-time with anyway? What caused it to open? But go on, you might be tired. Go on then to the Wallflower, get some rest while you can. I've instructed Benny to prepare the finest potato mochi. I'm so tired of this stuff. God, it's all I've eaten for the past 3 months. However long this game takes place in the universe. Dinner's on. Come on tonight. Eat your fill. What an interesting aroma. My appetite is just through the roof. I kind of want a bowl of rice. But I changed the pace from the commander's usual preachings about tightening our belts and things grow more stable. Well, ever talk about our progress surveying Pokemon has made gathering ingredients less of a arduous, or at least less dangerous task. Or at least a less dangerous task. It's almost like a fairy tale, isn't it? How you've fallen to us from the sky and gone on to help the people of the series so much. Remember that? Indeed, taking on such perilous duties has earned you a great deal of trust, Kay. Okay. It's like I always say, behavior is a mirror that reflects one's true nature. What if you said that for now? You let your actions do the speaking for you, Kay, and for you, Kay. And the message is clear as day. It does not matter one whit where you came from. You're part of the Survey Corps and Juvenile Village now. Indeed. Remember that. Remember what he says. Because the next day, it's gonna be a cold one. Isn't it nice getting up early? Yeah, kinda. It's not as if getting up early changes what you can do with the day. Yeah, yes it does. It opens up possibilities such as responding to Commander Commander Commando's invitation. And today in a timely manner. Well, I've got the same invitation, and I had to wake up even earlier than you to run all the way here for it. Actually, no, yeah, I think Adam, not yeah, Adam would actually be closer to Jubilee Village, I would say. Come on, no need to go out so much over a nice little early wake up. Are you coming too? I'm sure we can all guess what the commander wants with us. Yes, do come to the Galaxy Hall. It's quite close. It's quite close anyway. Oh, never mind. I was about to say, like, well, we're doing that next time, but never mind. Oh, you have quote the frenzy of 4 nobles. On to the next one. When the word of these frenzies arrived from all over Hisui, I feared what would become of us. But here we are, already prepping to quell the final noble. Yeah, who would have dreamed some stranger who tumbled out of the sky would be our salvation? Life just never does stop surprising you. The only lord left to be quelled is Avalok, which lives in the Alabaster Islands. He is also the largest of the nobles, according to what Irida told me. Your mission is to quell Avalok, the final lord. And perhaps in doing so, we may well trigger some change in this time as well. Avalok may be the Pearl Clan's noble, but my clan and the Galaxy team will have to step up to resolve this too, for the sake of a brighter future. And then let us all meet in the cold reaches of the Alabaster Islands. Until then. No matter how many of these frenzied Pokemon you may quell, the fact remains that you are a stranger to this world. No small number of people will still regard you with suspicion and distrust. The most you can hope for is to gain the trust of as many people and to do what you must. But the previous self through your actions. Yeah. Just the purple. Teleport this one outside at once. So, you're deserving the Alabaster Islands next. This is the most treacherous climb you'll face in all of Hisui. Or climate, I think that's the word. It would not be an exaggeration to say that you might be the only one among the Civic Corps I can tax with surveying the Alabaster Islands. You know your orders and see your mission through. Yes, the final area of the game, the Islands. And we will find our final team member once we get around to doing that. So I'll be saving that for next time on stream. Even going over there to get my final team member would be too much, I believe. So we got Azu. You want no inspiration for? But look at Curlia. Curlia, that's not a Pokemon. That's not a Pokemon exclusive to the Islands. And Pokemon I already have. You want more colors? Oh, come! I just spent all of them. I literally just spent all of those to big selling items. Oh, dang it. Oh well. At least I have a Curlia. Ah, twat. you know, they say colors that love to dance. I kind of get it. That feeling when your hair sways around you while you're dancing, it's the best. Yeah, I think that's the sort of hairstyle I want to go for. Yeah, awesome. 75. We got more hairstyles. We got one more new quest in town, and then we'll just go on the world and complete as many requests as we can before the stream, before I end off stream tonight. Friday first. Okay, so first things first, let's get it our farming crop going. Give us the berry harvest. Oh no, the special berry harvest. I don't have money. Never mind, I'm sorry. Sorry for wasting your time. And my own. Oh, I don't remember seeing this guy over here. Oh, he stopped chopping the tree when I got close. That's a cool bit of detail. That's a cool detail I never noticed. Oh. Oh no, you're the charm guy. Okay, so what do you guys want to see? I'm telling you, the Burmese Pokemon took my bleed. Oh, you guys want to see the Burmese? They're covered in trash. Yeah, I we can too. I wonder what region they're from. But isn't Burmese are native to Sinnoh? I don't have a trash cloak. But I guess that's joke, dandy. I didn't get a trash cloak. Well, I guess. Well, I can find them in the third area. Okay. Yeah. So now you want to see a leaf? Yeah, I just don't have one. You want to see a sand cloak? All right. Oh, wait a second. Their names are Leaf, Duna, and Trush and Troush. Trush. Oh. Okay, so Chilm, we haven't even found a Chilm, so can we do that? Can't do that one because, well, I guess we can technically right now. The Bogbound Camp. Nope. So would it make it to the Alabasta Islands? Not quite. I got what I want to do. I see, of course, I'm also aware of the injuries. The injuries done to some of our good people because of the frenzies of our nobles. But this Avalog out there in the Icelands, the soul. If Avalog is as great and mighty as they say, he could very well cause avalanches. Avalanches don't require any Pokemon's help. They go perfectly well on their own, you know. I confess, I still have my doubts whatever we should even be involved in this case. No damage has been done so far, but if we send K out there, we'll be putting him in danger of real harm. But if the Lord is suffering in its frenzy like people say, then something about quelling it. There's simply so much we don't understand yet when it comes to the noble Pokemon. We don't know whether their frenzies truly are causing them to suffer, nor do we know why they enter these states in the first place, or if all of this is connected to the space time rift. What is it? I wonder that the commander hopes will come from quelling all of the nobles, or indeed from surveying the land of surveying the Pokemon this land. What does he hope to achieve? Go a way to coexist? I certainly hope so. The goal of my research is to help build a future where everyone gets along with Pokemon. Professor Leventon? Nothing to bother yourselves about. Doubtless, I'm just being a silly sausage. Okay, we got a mission to carry. You got a mission to carry out, haven't you, Kay? Then we'll support you in it. The best support I can offer is part of your battle skills. Well, I'm gonna win. I'm just glad to get the opportunity to battle you. The fact that I've been able to grow so much as a Survey Corps member and work together with Pikachu is due to you joining us. Alright, I didn't intend this, but sure. Yeah, let's go. Mr. Mime, alright. Yo, Sneak, you're not my 6th team member. Let's go, Bertha, my 2nd team member. There's really no reason. When you think about it, there really is no reason to be able to move during battle, but I really like the game. Olivia! How is it not a Staraptor yet? Okay, Buxler. Man, Buffer was like made to the feature team. In Crunch for Mr. Mime, Walk Slide for Olivia, and then Earthquake for Pikachu. If it hits, we can hit it. Awesome. Come on, Buffer, finish him off. High horsepower. Nice. Could have evolved into a Pikachu. I mean, into a Raichu. Or maybe a Alolan Raichu. Well, not the Alolan Raichu doesn't have Levitate. Nice. About your mission in the Icelands, well, it will be a challenge, so be careful out there. As for me, I'll set up for the Alberta Icelands forthwith. See you there, my boy. Okay. Yep. Yeah, so she comes from there, so she gets down there. Well, I think no, according to this map, I think it would be faster for Adam to go, Adam to reach his location, to reach us, since that's where the Pearl Clan is from. Oh, I'm terrible at names. I'm terrible at names. I don't remember names. No remembering. Let's go. Let's grab this bag real quick. Special. Nice. 20 black tomatoes. Now, I was playing a mod pack the other day. I was playing a Cobblemon mod pack with my friends. It's been a lot of fun. I'm working towards being a ground flying gym leader. Yeah, because with that I can use both my favorite Pokemon, Torterra and Staraptor. I don't know if ground and flying type, just having a lot of good Pokemon on them. Oh, nice. Yeah, but we needed by one we needed tumblestones for things, and we just had no idea how to get them. See the weirdo. Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo. I think my Pokemon can use Water Pulse, so I can help Sudowoodo, I guess. Hey Quilla, you want to learn Water Pulse again just for a moment? Oh no, you already know Water Pulse. Alright, get ready, Sudowoodo. All your worries are about to be walked away for good. I guess we're doing this. They couldn't have just had they had the animation there. They couldn't have just had it so the Pokemon fires water balls at Sudowoodo. I mean, literally, all they had to do was this. I'll show you. It's literally all they had to do. Woo. Maybe it doesn't like it. What? Ooh. Oh, that it? Gosh, I guess getting rain. Guess I rained on your parade. So, Sudowoodo. So. Oh, nice. Nice. What a. Nice. I always forget the buttons. Okay. Nothing need to do. What about Magical? Complete text entry for Magical. Alright, we also need some food for that Piplup. Do we have the ability to make them yet? No, we do not. What's a bean cake? Piplup wants a bean cake, and I gotta make sure. And Magikarp text entry. What do I have? What do we have to do for Magikarp? Yeah, alphabetically that looks. There you go. And we gotta catch more of them. Gonna be like 100 times. Gosh dang game. And evolve them. Okay. That guy got it. Okay. Turn the village. Let's head back to Obsidian Fieldlands and go find some Magikarps and help that guy out to Cypher. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll find that shiny. You'd have to have a chance to find a shiny Wurmple out of every other Pokemon in the area. Yeah, I can climb up here now. Neat. Yeah, if the magic off, it's gonna be pretty easy. Just chuck balls on them. I say as I missed 3 in a row. Oh man, I wish the game looked better. Like, I don't need Pokemon games to be like top of the line HD. Oh my gosh, super hyper realistic graphics, or like even like super high quality graphics. Just, and really, they should be on par with the rest of the system, with the rest of the game of its ilk. But that's it. A word white. They use that word white ilk. The what was kin? I don't know. I wonder how many people know when it down Shining Pearl was released unfinished. Like if you have a version 1, like if you have a version 1.0 copy of the game, if you never update that version, you'll be literally missing content from the base game. This game, that's already one of the dumbest things I've ever seen any company do. I'm honestly surprised Ica still makes Pokemon games after that disaster. At least they're given smaller projects. Like I believe they worked on, they're the main developers behind Pokemon Champions. So at very least it's like a smaller project, and one thing they did do great is they knew how to make Pokemon battles. Like the Elite Four in that game is rock. Like the Elite Four in that game and the Gym Leader rematches are honestly great. Some of the best Pokemon battles you can have against an NPC. I don't recommend getting the game just for those, but it's something. And the underground's fun. And the underground's fun, except for the secret bases. They went function over form with them, and I don't like that. And I did not enjoy that. Anyway, what's up, man? Oh, I have to bring the Pokemon. I wonder if that mission was implemented early in development before they realized, you know, how about we make it so the player doesn't need to actually have the Pokemon in their party? Yeah, I wonder if that was just implemented early in development and they just forgot to change it. Because that's so weird, right? I mean, why wouldn't it just let me do it like earlier with Thomas Magius and earlier? At least come over here. I can get more Wurmple to spawn. And this game had the like ZA had the shiny sound effect, which better be a Jet 10. Especially if they're doing the open world style again, because man, I do not want to know how many shiny Pokemon I missed while playing Scarlet and Violet. Anyway, what did I need? I needed Cypher, the Sky Dragon. There you go. Goodbye, Sneasel. And I'm looking this way. Now, quickly loading Pokemon over here real fast. Yeah, just go back in a circle. Back in the circle where we came so we can catch more Magikarps. Get more Magikarps and find shaking trees. I do applaud this game for trying to go for a different art style, and like at least trying something different. But they definitely didn't fully nail it. I don't think it's really bad for the developers of these games, having to work. They probably work under terrible conditions. If there's any complaints I have towards Pokemon, I'll never towards the developers. Themselves. I know they can make great. They can do great things and make great games. Yeah, they have shown it. They have shown that. They've shown that the main problem is just the lack of time and money. I honestly can't believe. Yeah, that's right. It honestly sickens me how much that Super Bowl ad costs compared to how much the game costs. Even if it's not accurate, even if one of those, even if one of those 2 points aren't accurate, to fully explain, it was rumored, I believe, that Pokemon ZA cost about $13 million to make, which for a video game, that is nothing. Like, you and me, $13 million is a lot of money. That's awesome, but when it comes to making a video game, it's nothing. It's nothing, especially for an open world big game like ZA. Okay. And if that is true, that it's about 13 million, that the game cost about $13 million to make, even for like $13 million to make, if that is true, and it also turns out the Super Bowl ad cost about the same, if not more, that would be awful. It wasn't even a good Super Bowl ad. It was just a bunch of celebrities I didn't know saying who their favorite Pokemon was, and I doubt they were really in depth or really interested in the series. Like maybe some of them, like the guy who said he liked, yeah, like maybe some of them, like anyone who likes a bit more of an abnormal Pokemon. But overall, just it just seemed disingenuous, and it really bugs me that ad probably cost more than it took to make the actual mainline game, which is stupid. If they're not gonna give the developers time to make these games good, at least give them the money. Your Pokemon, you could make the most expensive game ever made and still make your money back. 100% you would still make your money back. Yeah, so yeah, guy want to get flowers, but you want to take all the flowers, which is just too much. But yeah. And that's it. Okay, what else do we need to do? I'm kind of hungry. I'll probably end stream short. I'll probably end stream soon, but I want to get more missions done. Show Bosley a public country for Machoke. Need to catch a Gumby in Apalm Hill. Pokemon that can use Rock Smash. Okay. Yeah. I honestly wonder why. I honestly do wonder why game developers just don't re-release their games more often, or make their games more available. Like, okay, I get it in well, I understand in a lot of cases, like of course, like with Pikmin 2, for example, that game had like a lot of different product placements and stuff. Of course, releasing that game was a lot harder than any other one since you had to get agreement from like every company that worked on the game and all that stuff. Okay, yeah, but in cases like the Pokemon games, why has it taken so long for them to release the games? Like, it's not like they're doing anything special with them. Especially with the ones we got, like it's just Violet and Leaf Green running on the Switch. On Switch, I doubt it took that long for them to get that to work. I'm pretty sure fans have already figured out how to get that to work like the day the Switch came out. I just honestly wonder, like, what is the point of keeping the game so far out of reach? Why out of reach? Why not have them be available? Why not have the game just be more available for as many people that have them as possible? Also, even if we have to pay for them, some people have to pay for them like multiple times, or like even if it's like, let's say like you can buy Fire and Leaf Green on the Wii U, 3DS, and now the Switch and Switch 2. Even if it's like that, I don't know. I don't know. You're not hearing any special sound effects. In fact, once we get the last ride Pokemon, we'll definitely be able to do that with a lot more efficiency. Anyway, we've got 20 Pokemon, and they're all Magikarps. Oh wait, did we complete the next one? Yes, we did! Yay! Return to the village, please. Okay, so it was you who wanted the Pokemon with Rock Smash. Do I just have one on me? No. Okay, so who wanted the Magikarp? No one here, apparently. Let's go to the front gate. Oh, hi. Oh, hey. Hey, I didn't know. Oh, hey, my grandma was in chat earlier. I didn't see that. Oh, thanks, Grandma. Anyway, we'll eat the match cup. Don't need all these match cups. Boop, boop. All right, and nope, no more releasing. That's good. This has been a lot of fun. I've been working really hard on making those videos and trying to get them all ready for Pokemon Day, well, before Pokemon Day. And while I still got a few more I need to do, it feels great to just take a break and just play a game. Oh yeah, I don't need to do that. No. No, can't walk. Like, if anyone can walk match, it's gotta be Macho. No? Oh, maybe I'm overthinking this and it's gotta be a different way. No, here you are. Next. Yeah, might as well see what else you guys can learn. Yeah, you can learn Elemental Fangs. Fire Fang. Yeah, Fire Fang. Yeah, sadly, Buffer isn't going to be that useful in this next upcoming area. Same with Pirouette. Medical definitely one of the best starters to choose from. Yeah, Seneca definitely one of the best choice to choose from in this game. He may not be effective against the first noble, but he's good against 3 of the other ones. I think it's you, but no, it's you. I didn't know 4. I didn't know, yeah, 4 of them. Just the first one, he's not that effective against. Wait, no, what am I saying? Yeah, no. Yeah, no, it's also the fire noble. I forgot. What do you mean? Oh, it had that bird land move, but does not know it. Dang it. No, someone's at the door. Big moves. don't even give him a different move. Just exchange it for Rock Smash. Alright. Okay, now finally over to the farm. And finally, you can get that Rock Smash Pokemon you were looking for. Yay! If you want, you can have the exchange and change the Pokemon that you give them, which is actually really cool. All right. Oh. Yeah, it took a lot to find, a lot to found. Okay, so now we gotta go to the Cobalt Coastlands and grab a combi from the Apalm lands. Now, probably a few other things, but that is the top priority. Oh yeah, that and a trash cook woman dam at Burmy. Specifically Burmy. So probably this one. Yeah. Awesome. Now we just need a combi, which probably doesn't spawn at, well, as of right now. I don't know that I think about it, given it's nighttime. Oh, never mind. Nope, dang it. They need one of you. I don't mind for gender. Yay. Okay, what else? The magic up. I still need to know about magic up. Bean cakes. I forgot about the bean cakes. You need some crunchy salt. Oh, what do probably have? Oh, which I probably have plenty of. There you go. What? I might as well craft some Pokeballs while I'm at it, just so we can have Pokeballs while we're at it. Complete text entry for artillery. And entry for Macho. It's a nose pass. Okay, I think we have. Okay. So what do we need to do for Machoke and artillery? Oh, well, here's Machoke. Yeah, to catch a few more to beat them in battle. Or evolve Machamps. Not Machamps. I am blanking on the name. Machops. Yeah, perfect place, a perfect target to fight with. Nice. Nice, burn half the physical attack damage of Pokemon. And paralyzing actually lowers your speed in half. In this game you have Frostbite, which halves your special attack damage. And Sleep Jet punches it. Again, poison slowly loses. You slowly lose health every time you get poisoned. And that was Stats Facts and You. Stats Facts and You from Game World of 64. Nice. Macro. Macro. Another bane of early Gen 9 VGC. It's very interesting because when I go to rank Murkrow and Honchkrow, Murkrow's definitely gonna end up with a higher rank than Honchkrow, which is funny. Yeah, land balls are definitely good for these guys since they're big and heavy. You know, muscle. Muscle's heavier than fat. It's true. It's true. That's why when trying to lose weight and it looks like you're gaining weight, it's actually because you're gaining muscle. There's artillery. Oh wait, I meant to use victory dance, but sure. Oh hey, that's good one. So nice. Play that game. I should play that game at some point. Nice. Hey, that's good. Let's go see if we can find more artilleries. I think we might find them over here on the other side of this tunnel, cave, mountain cliff. We'll definitely find a shaking tree. Come on, Toby. Come on, Toby. Dang it. That's not the small, cute pink thing I wanted. I guess it kind of was, since I do need to see at least one more for achievement. When it comes to Pokedex completion stuff, I do like the way this is done more than in ZA. At least when it comes to like getting the actually, you know what? I'll save that opinion until after I get the Shiny Charm again. Because getting the Shiny Charm in ZA was torture. Torture, just so like torture. Like having to do a it was literally just because you had to do a Alpha Booming. Just because you had to do 1,000 Pokemon battles. Battles. And yes, I know it's the Pokemon game for battling. Battling was like its main thing, but just for playing the main story, from what I remember, I only did like 300 and so battles. Let's say 350 battles. That was just barely halfway to the first reward, and I had to do 1,000 of them. Even after grinding out all 20 infinite royales, even after grinding all 20 infinite royales to get the final mission, I still had to grind out battles in order to get the Shiny Charm in that game. Guess I went the wrong way. Shiny, I want it. The Shiny, I want it. get a bean ball, the bean I'm looking for from those. Probably. Okay, someone fell over here. Grab that. And be on our way. Grab a double bean. Yes I do. I was a high research level. Nice. And there was another one up there for Max. So let's go help Max. Let's go help him out. Papa, 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 papa. Barely touched his knee. Back of his knee. Oh, but it didn't work. Guess we're gonna have to battle for it. Strong shot. Blame the world. I guess I got to defeat at least one more Machoke. I need to defeat a Machoke, now I'm off him. Yep, there it is. Come on. Oh, come on, we're almost there. I just need one more Machoke to spawn at the very least. Nope. No, but that one? No, that was Scoopy. And now I got like change. I think I got to change the time of day or something. Oh, nice! I got a repost on my wheel. Nice. Thank you, Nico. Skinky. Thank you. Let's see it. No wait. First, let's do Nightfall. And the tunnel information in right now. Since we're gonna get yeah, let's see where we're at right now. Let's not enough. We got almost enough for next star rank, which is really cool. We'll probably by we'll probably get it by the time we complete Artillery and Machoke. Okay then, they're not spawning. is well, at least we can get that. Let's head back over here and see if we can like evolve some matchups or something. See my Pokemon. Hi Kelly, I haven't seen you all stream. I mean, yeah, actually, yeah, I think it would count as a Machog obtained, so I do think I think I do want to do that. No, but you don't need. No, but can't evolve it. I did not want to do shuffle. Like I don't remember what level they evolve at. Okay, well, let's see. What's it feels like I use bullet punch and strong style. Okay, I can do that. I put wrong button. And there's plenty of normal types around here, so it's also a pretty good way to train them up. I assume they don't want away. Okay, good. Oh man, that her puzzle was quick. Strong out, but a punch. Yeah, we need to go. Yeah, and my PP is half, so gotta go back. With that one point enough to go over the edge? Probably not. Oh, no, actually was. What? Okay. Oh, because it's okay. No, that is a joke. That is a joke. I was expecting that using that one move to actually take me over take me over to 10. Okay, then where's artillery? Do I have an artillery on me? Yeah, you are. I have a different artillery. I have strong artillery on me? No, I do not. Oh, wrong button. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. I don't know why. Yeah, numerically. There you are. Okay, so we need that. Okay, so we need to catch them, catch alphas, and use hyper beam. Probably catching the one alpha would probably be enough. Catching it up maybe once or twice. I haven't learned the boom yet. Okay. Yeah, we'll go and catch that alpha once it respawns. Here's your deck entry. It was like, it'll be a perfect Pokemon. Yeah, catching one for the construction corpse. And yeah, he is the Pokemon for that. Very strong, but not as strong as my champ. And that's probably why, because it's the perfect middle ground between Machamp and Machop. I mean, Machamp and Machop. Well, Machop would be too weak, and a Machamp might be too strong. Though that didn't stop the people of Alola. Where do I find more auxiliaries? Getaway Shore, East Sleepy Shore. Yeah, so it was right. I just didn't see any. Yeah, let's just reset the area in full. And nope, that's good. I don't need a shiny Kricketot right now. I don't. They probably look pretty cool though. Kricketot a Pokemon I have a lot of respect for. One day, I was playing Pokemon Unbound for the first time, and I was just having. Actually, no, it wasn't Unbound. It was Reborn. Wait, Reborn. And I was having so much trouble against one of the bosses. It was against like a super Tangrowth. Like a super corrupted Tangrowth. I was having so much trouble against it. But I eventually managed to beat it by using the move Bind with a Kricketot. Kricketot of all Pokemon. And that wasn't done. I've just had a soft spot for him. Okay. Auntie, since I only need 70 points. Well, okay, but no matter what, I'll be able to get. No matter what, this will definitely get me the points I need to rank up one more time. But will be enough to complete the side quest? That's the real question. Anyway, it's pretty big Pokemon. Gotta be heavy enough for Lightning Ball. Nope. No. Okay, well that's good, so I can definitely damage him without having to worry. So quick style flamethrower. Agile style, sorry. That was cool. Just hit him with an aerial ace. No stab. No stab, not the strongest move, but yeah. That Drain Punch will probably still be good. Oh man. There goes Pirouette. Yeah, let's take out Bob and paralyze him. Good. Next, hit him with a Icy Wind. A little bit more. Being extra careful with this. Just cause. Wow, I'm getting very lucky with this. Man, if I got a quit just then, that would have been terrible. I think I'm an autobot. Yeah. Nice. And gotcha. Alright, that has to be enough for the Pokedex entry. Wait. Oh. Yep. Perfect. Gonna pretend to the village. Actually, I don't think I checked to see, like, yeah, I didn't check to see who actually wanted that information. Well, someone actually did want the nuggets, so that's good. Did I complete the Dex entry with Magikarp? Yes, I did. I just gotta find the person. Okay, so first thing first, Artillery Inc. Because I believe, yep, you're right here. Here's the Dex entry. Oh, that's the bean cake we needed. Yes. It's okay. We got Witchy. Did helped out Witchy. Next, Arbor Magical. You know, in the area. Take the funny. Take the funny. Here you go. The strong ones probably got better, honey. And next, no one from like an island. Do we have that? Nope. Okay. Okay, we'll do that next time. Get your note pass. I need that later. You do that later. Do it later. Go to Burmy. And I feel like I need to come here during the day in order to get the Magikarp one. When I just happen to be coming in here at night. Here's the trash. Do I have that already? Yeah. All right, awesome. So we got that. Next up. Yep, even more new wares. Yes, I think I might do some money grinding off stream, off camera. Yeah, we're just going across the first area, just catching Pokemon and releasing them. Get this out. I'm very close to him. Okay, well, I know where to go for that. So let's get this one up. Alright. Alright, what can we buy now? Lemon balls, wing balls, big bones, more potions and healing items, and all bean cakes. Nice. But nope, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I need to do some money. Yeah, I'll do some money grinding off screen. Let's go to bed real fast until morning. Morning, I'm hungry and I want to end stream. I want to get all this little stuff done because it just feels good to get all this little stuff done right before the end of stream. There you are. I knew it was a kid, and you need something I can do. Nope. Yeah, they're still going. With some new goods, want to do business with me. I want some radishes, but we can't get. But I want to get those in the new area. Nice. And what do you need? Oh, Pokemon sweet, thank you, dude. I yeah, but I am. I need 200 quick shot and a King's Leaf, which I and some plump beans, which I should have all those. Which start plump beans. And what was the other thing she needed? King's Leaf. Here we go. Let's get Piglin. What in the world? Oh, it evolved. On the Graveler. Is it that evolution business I've heard people talk about? What about the pickles? Spice to radish. Awesome. I got a new recipe for a new item. Now we got you. I think. Yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, that's a lot of what we're doing today. So I complete the last 2 side quests. assuming the island I'm looking for is over here, which don't think it is. I don't remember where that. I think that island's in the first area. Yeah, okay. So I'll probably just catch it off screen and then give it to him first thing next stream. Yo, then let's finally go up this little pepper. I'm sorry it took me so long. You have no idea how hard it is to find bean cakes. Bean cakes. Did you keep a bopping? Bean cake, the bopping. Wait, I do want to give it to Pipla, but yeah. I'm tired and hungry. I'm so tired and hungry. I just want. I'm hungry. Pipla. Yay! Nah. Okay. Well, I am tired and I'm ready to hit the hay. Well, not hit the hay, but yeah. Anyway, this has been a lot of fun. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I even got like some viewers. Because I think I had 3 viewers throughout this entire stream. Like consistently. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. And I'll see you guys. And I'll see you guys next game on Wednesday for more Pokemon Legends Arceus. Bye bye.